evening, good morning, whatever time of day it is. I hope you're having a wonderful time. Welcome to another episode of Struggly Crusty Boys. We are here. The man of many talents, the boy himself, with a million side projects, has got caught up in life. Oh, we have crust on the lens. Many projects, always something going on. The car's waiting to get some love in. Everybody say hello to Chewy. Chewy, what do you have to say to the people?
I want to be in Florida getting a tan on my back.
That's great.
What?
Hello. What is your take on general state of the world? It's getting there. It's getting there. Look at this beautiful wood that's been burnt and stained and is looking lovely. Ross is currently actually making himself a new double, triple king size bed. That's just one of many projects that Ross has on the go. So many side projects you would not even believe. Settling into the cold months of the year in a wonderful garage, eh? Having a nice time. Chewy's looking fluffy as a boy. Fluff on a boy. Fluff on a boy. We're gonna jump straight back into it and we're gonna get things done. We're gonna start working on cars again. We're gonna do it. We're doing it. Last time I done anything on the Mark II, I left this absolute mess here, and now I am going to address it and I'm gonna start working on it again. So I've worked out what's going on with it. I know like what needs to happen, but I have a new tool which I was just playing around with. This is a air saw, a body saw, whatever you want to call it. It's a air tool, and to me it feels right now like an absolute game changer because it does this. It has a reciprocating blade on it, and it comes with these blades like this. But as we've just discovered, it takes hacksaw blades. You can put a hacksaw blade in it, you can make it to whatever length you need, and get cracking. Using this, what I am hoping to achieve is to clean up all of these cuts. Because now I know what I need to do, what shapes I need to make and what needs to connect to what. I just need to clean up all of these cuts and then actually start making repair panels. So I'm gonna have a little play with this, see if I can clean this up and get back to you with an update. Okay. I have managed to clean up the cuts, but I've been looking at this, scratching my head, trying to work out what the right thing to do is, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue cutting more metal out. I'm going to cut along here, up, and I'm going to cut this here to get rid of this chunk, and then I'm going to cut this at an angle as well, and then I've got two opposing angles to spread the forces, using angles of the cuts to also help the strength of this piece. And if I remove more of this material here, it'll give me, there's a little bit of rust inside of this crevice in there. So I'll be able to get in there, clean it up, rust treat it, do all of that rubbish. I think we're onto something here. We've managed to clean up all of these cuts and get it ready for making a template. Happy with this for the minute. This was just me having a go with just trying to get an idea of what the template is going to have to start looking like. But before I get really deep into doing that, I need to repair this. This needs to be cut out, fixed up, because that's rusty and it's just no good. That's the first piece that needs to be fixed. Everything else is going to be welded to that. super happy with my progress today. So yeah, I'll have a look at this. So that was the crusty, terrible piece, especially underneath. It's really bad. And I now have this nice fresh bit tacked in, and the welds have come out really, really good. It's just so much nicer to work with thicker metal. You're not just that constantly worried of blowing through. Fresh, solid piece of metal. Just needs to be welded in fully, but yeah, really happy with it. Really, really nice. Next thing is to weld that in, and then carry on with that longer piece underneath it. But yeah, it's going really well. We shall continue onwards and forwards. Kablamskis. It's been a couple of days, but whatever, blah blah blah, who cares at this point. So I've managed to weld it up really, really good and solid, and today I'm just gonna grind it down. So I'm sticking with the process of just a little bit at a time. I'm just kind of doing like little bits here and there, and you know, just moving the project forward, not just sitting around sulking. I haven't worked with this thickness metal, so it was a big learning process to understand like what I need to do to get good penetration and just how the metal behaves. Really happy how it turned out, but I did get some warpage, despite the fact that this is really thick. Well, not really thick, but just considerably thicker metal than what I'm used to. As you can see, that's a little bit warped. It's a little bit warped here. But yeah, penetration, it's super fat on everything. I had to come back and hit a couple of things from the bottom. Oh, and again, welding upside down. There is gonna have to be welding upside down. There's gonna have to be a lot of welding upside down, and that is terrifying. It's so bad. It's like, oh, I need to come up with something, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. My little task for today is to just grind everything smooth and hammer out that warpage that I got, just straighten it all out, and yeah, hopefully it'll turn out quite nice. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Blooms. So yeah, look at that, especially from the top. Real happy with that. I'm just gonna put some paint on it just so it's covered up, and then start pondering about what the next step needs to be, or not even so much the next step, because I know what the next step is going to be. It's going to be making up that lower portion of that chassis leg, but how I'm gonna do it. Yeah, also with all the videos and stuff, I'm almost caught up. So the last video you would have seen is the plastic bumper restoration video, and then it's now I'm pretty much up to date with what's going on, and it's a little bit more live from this point on. So like what's currently happening is what's currently happening in real time. The videos might even have even less progress done in each one, but and they might not be as long, but we'll just see how it goes and just talk some rubbish, and we'll try and film some of Ross's projects maybe. But Christmas is coming up. This might come out at some point in just before Christmas. If that's the case, hope everyone has a great Christmas, and I'll see you later.